Okay, so I just wanted to like explain how I feel about dating while being a widow. Like it's a lot to process because it's like survivor's guilt and shame because I'm moving on. I feel like I'm betraying my husband. Like I know it's not rational, but that's how I feel. And there's a lot of conflicting feelings because I want to be happy, but I also don't want to. Like it's been 5 years. No, 2018, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 5 years. And I'm like, I'm still in love with him, but I'm trying to move on and I'm going to therapy and like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's a lot of survivor's guilt and um shame because I still love him and I feel like I said like I just feel like I can't do it, but it's also like it's fun. It's fun to fall in love. Or not fall in love, but have like a crush. I have like this big fat crush on this guy, but and he's a nice guy, but I just have to go to therapy and just not think about it so much because I think a lot and it's just it's a constant cycle. Like I want to be happy and I don't want to be happy. It's and it doesn't help that like I still carry his picture in my wallet and I listen to the songs that he used to sing to me and I like if I close my eyes I can picture him and like I recall everything that we went through and then I like what I went through after he died and it's scary. It's very scary because like you don't want to do that for someone again. Like I don't want to go through it again. And I was young. Imagine now. So I don't know how to feel. I have like I have I like I don't know. I don't know and that's the scary part. But it's fun. I mean, we go on like small dates. We go eat. It's like we've gone to breakfast. He's bought me like a little stuffed animal, and it's just fun. It's just like I'm a kid again, like back in high school. Like oh, like I like this boy, and he's so cute, and I don't know. It's fun, and he's a goofball. So and like I'm not ready to take it seriously because like I've told him like I've told him several times that I love my husband and that but I like him. I don't know what to do. Well, I'm probably going to talk to my therapist about that too and say like, "Oh, like okay, so I like this guy and I have these feelings, but I also have these other feelings that are like the polar opposite of how I feel." And I don't know. It's fun to be accepted as I am, even with bipolar and um, with all that I've been through. And it's just like, I'm not broken. I don't think I'm broken. And I'm not, I don't need to be fixed. Like, I know what I want. And it's just hard it's just hard because right now I'm transitioning, like the meds, like they're fixing my meds. We just moved. I just started my job. Um, like everything is moving, so I just have to trust the process and see where it goes, because I I'm not ready to settle down, but I'm ready to move on. And oh god, I look so tired. I haven't been sleeping for the same reason. They're fixing my medication, so like it's like up and down. But yeah, he's a nice guy, and um, we'll see where it goes. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to think of someone that's still here. And then because I work in a hospice, which is where people are about to pass, I deal with a lot of death on the daily, so it's fun to forget. Because I'm good at comforting, because I've been through it, and I deal with it daily, and I'm constantly crying about it. The people, because my best friend Gabriel passed away, and I took it hard, and it's the same thing. It's like the grieving process. Like sometimes I'm good, like I go to work, I do my chores, um I do my daily things, but sometimes I'm bad, and all I want to do is like sleep in bed and cry and just think about all the good times. But I'm able to shut it down. Like he was always saying that, oh, shut it down. And it's it's weird. It's weird to see someone that doesn't deal with it on the daily and isn't jaded. Because sometimes like in the hospice, like nurses, doctors, they get to a point where they're they've seen it so much that they're like okay with it, and it's just another day. But so far I've lost two people that I've loved dearly, and that I wish like they were back, and we would just do regular things like go out to Starbucks, go out to Dutch Bros, just hang out, you know. And I have this thing where every time I have a friend, or I make a new friend, or I make like all my old friends or my best friends or my family, I'm scared that they will die. I really am. And it's a thing that I'm working on. But that's all I ask for. Like, just be careful. Be careful and love the ones that you love, and really appreciate them for who they are and what they are, and like bring them flowers. Like if you want to go out and do something, like hit them up and say, okay, let's do it. Not just say, oh, we'll hang out and all of that. But yeah. And there's a lot of people that have been with me and like helped me through the because I was messed up for a year. Like I disappeared completely. I deleted like social media. I I just distanced myself from really good friends, and I don't know if I did it on purpose or if it was just like the grieving process, but it was really hard. And I wish somebody was there. Like, I wish we had hospice. We decided not to, and I was his primary caregiver. And Ben, one of his nurses, was there, and he he's still a really good friend and a mentor, and I look up to him whenever I have a problem. I go to him, and he talks about God, and I believe in God. Of course I believe in God. I couldn't have gone through what I've gone through and not believe in God, because, like, just knowing that there's a higher power and there's someone that's, that's gonna, like, loves you unconditionally, how you are, and you don't have to do anything. There's no strings attached, and you don't have to be good, you don't have to be bad, that just come as you are. And it's just like, yeah, I believe that. I believe 100%. Like, if I die, I'll see the loved ones, I'll see God, I'll see Jesus. I'll see Jesus. I'll see Chewie. I'll see Gabriel. That's funny. I don't think it's a coincidence that their names are Jesus and Gabriel, because they're both angels, and I believe in angels. And both of them are with me, and it's just hard. It's a hard process to understand. Like, death is hard on anybody, and especially the ones that you love, because they take a piece of you, and you'll always remember them fondly, but the grieving process is different. It's different for everyone, and I just wanted to get it off my chest, because I'm tired of, like, holding it in, holding back all of these things that I want to talk about, and it's just like, I'm not enough. It's just like, oh, that's wrong, that's shameful. It's not shameful. Like, all the widows out there, and all the people that have lost, it's not shameful to move on and to talk about mental health, and to talk about everything that you've gone through, because you're enough and you're beautiful. Because I believe that, and I'm trying to believe that for myself, because I believe that for others, but it's hard for me to believe it for myself. And this guy makes me feel that it's okay. And I just want you to know that time heals. It really does. Yeah. So that's an update.